In this video, we will explore a comprehensive step-by-step approach to letting go of past mistakes and perceived failures so you can fully embrace the present moment and move forward with a renewed sense of possibility. Imagine waking up each morning feeling light, free, and at peace, no longer weighed down by the anchors of the past regrets. Your mind is clear, focused on the present, and embracing all the possibilities. This life of freedom, growth, and inner peace is within your reach. Yes, we all have been there, replaying painful memories over and over, torturing ourselves with what ifs and if onlys. The regrets from our past can feel like heavy shackles, holding us back from experiencing the richness of life. But as Oprah Winfrey wisely stated, forgiveness is giving up the hope that the past would have been any different. In the previous video, part 1, we explored the reason why we cling to regrets and the fundamental mindset shifts needed to let go, such as rewriting our life stories, practicing radical self-compassion, and cultivating gratitude. If you haven't watched that video yet, I encourage you to pause here and go back to watch it first. It lays the crucial foundation for the transformative 4-step process we will discuss in today's video. As Dr. Christine Neff's research on self-compassion highlights, being imperfect and making bad decisions is part of shared human experience. We all fall short sometimes, and criticizing ourselves doesn't make us better people. It is time to break free from the cycle of self-criticism and regret that inhibits our personal growth. In this video, we will explore a comprehensive step-by-step approach to letting go of past mistakes and perceived failures so you can fully embrace the present moment and move forward with a renewed sense of possibility. Imagine now how liberated you will feel once you have released the burden of your past, no longer weighed down by the could, would, should thinking. You have been able to live the intentionally, creativity, and zest, crafting your days from inspiration rather than remorse. Hello and welcome to your channel Blossom Minds. I am Krishna, a mindset coach. If this topic resonates with you, I invite you to join me on this transformative journey. Suppose this topic excites you, quickly like the video and stick on till the very end to ensure that every second you spend here adds to your valuable growth. Take notes and follow through till the end. Your best life story is yet to be written. The following chapters are yours to be authored. Let's get started. Letting go process. After embracing those core mindset changes, it is time to apply the principles practically by following a step-by-step approach to releasing past regrets. Step 1. Reflect on these questions. Which regret or burdening you need to be processed and let go? How can jotting them down on paper enhance self-awareness? Take your time. Ponder over these questions. It's very important that you complete this step before you move on to the next one. So please pause this video here and write all your answers. Whatever comes to your mind, jot it down on a piece of paper. Now let us move to step 2. Consider the following questions. How can practicing present moment mindfulness help in distancing yourself from the voice of the regret within? What advantages would breaking free from those recurring thought patterns offer? Engage in a mindfulness meditation that separates your essence from the stories and the thoughts surrounding regret. Release those narratives. You might find it helpful to watch this video, where I have shared some mindfulness techniques to aid your progress. Now, step number 3. Focus and concentrate on these questions. How would it feel to rewrite the story of your regret through the lens of self-compassion? How can keeping a journal help you accept yourself better? Reflect on these questions and jot down whatever comes in your mind. Take some time to write in your journal and practice forgiving yourself. Use prompts and thoughts questioning to show kindness to yourself. Acknowledge your humanity. Understand that regret often stems from your viewpoint. Now step number 4. Reflect on these questions. How could visualizing yourself vividly, letting go of regrets and embracing a new perspective help you embody that reality? What does it feel like to experience that sense of freedom? Well, after pondering on these questions, engage in a visualization experience where you release the past and envision a new beginning. Imagine shredding your past burdens and feeling lightness and potentially filling the space. Now, as you go through these 4 steps, keep these questions in mind. How can holding yourself accountable and reinforcing changes make this new mindset stick for the how? In what ways can you celebrate your progress? Contemplate the kind of accountability, support, and habits that will empower you to sustain these shifts over time. Remember, this journey is about being adaptable, not rigidly rejecting feelings of regret, but welcoming them with self-compassion. Regular practice helps strengthen this mindset. Ultimately, this process creates room for living purposefully and inspiring without being weighed down by past burdens. If you would like me to guide you through the process, feel free to schedule a discovery call with me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Hey everyone, if you found this method in letting go of regrets and fostering more self-compassion, please consider liking this video and sharing it with your loved ones who could benefit. It is important to support our family and friends in a way we can. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you could stay updated on living a life fulfilled with freedom, purpose, and inner peace. Let's move forward. The process of letting go that we just discussed is important. Achieving transformation requires maintaining these shifts in mindset consistently over time. In my role as a mindset coach, I aim to help you enable and embed these perspectives as enduring life habits if you decide to collaborate with me. It is crucial to show yourself compassion throughout this journey. Remember these words: changing ingrained pathways linked to regret, shame, and self-criticism demands dedicated effort. You won't overturn these ingrained patterns overnight. This is where mindset coaching plays a role. As the ancient Chinese proverb goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Acknowledge each step you take, offering yourself compassion when old negative thought patterns resurface. This is all part of the journey. One important method for reinforcing the work on mindset is to assess and improve your self-talk. Recognize when your inner critic starts feeding you stories filled with regret. Then deliberately reframe that dialogue using compassion, gratitude, and ownership mindset we have been practicing. Initially, it might feel awkward. Constantly replacing self-talk with positive affirmation leads to lasting changes in how you perceive yourself. By unlearning the habits of believing in narratives, you are paving the way for growth and transformation. One other important approach involves aligning your values and mindset with how you view your regrets as you progress. If your goal is to be more aware of the moment, take note when you find yourself dwelling on thoughts and shift your focus to mindset meditation. If you aim for self-acceptance, reflect on how past challenges have fueled your growth through journaling. Taking steps, no matter how small in line with your perspective, serves as powerful reinforcement. By embodying and demonstrating your transformed self to yourself, you make an impact on your psyche. Moreover, continuous learning is key. Engage with literature, podcasts, or social media content curated by experts in mindfulness, emotional resilience, and personal development. Immerse yourself in empowering viewpoints that go beyond dwelling on regrets. See, the journey ahead involves practice then one-time endeavor. Expect moments that challenge you and setbacks along the way. View them as opportunities to reconnect with the transformative work on mindset. I can assure you, with patience, compassion towards oneself, and consistent positive reinforcement practices, you will notice an increase in mindfulness, inner peace, and response flexibility. The ability to consciously choose how you respond to experiences of being consumed by regret. A sense of liberation from burdens await at the end of this journey. I am here to help guide you through this journey towards unlocking your potential, surpassing any previous boundaries or constraints. You have taken an incredible courageous first step by being here and allowing yourself to envision a life liberated from the shackles of the past regrets. Throughout this journey, we have explored eye-opening mindset shifts, a comprehensive process to finally let go. But this is just the beginning. True metamorphosis That permanent shredding of that regretful self requires your sustained commitment. The path ahead is one of the daily practices, adjusting your mindset, one self-compassionate choice at a time. So, what is the next step for you? Perhaps it is trying out one of the practices we covered in our earlier videos, like mindfulness meditation, or self-forgiveness journaling exercises, or maybe simply pausing throughout your day to audit the negative self-talk fueled by regret. Whatever it is, take action. Don't let this just be information you consume, then let desperate. You are in the driver's seat of your transformation now. I am here to provide guidance, but you will need to embody the mindset work with consistent repetition. Imagine the profound impact this mindset shift could have. How would your relationships, career, and life overall elevate when you are not permanently beaten down by shame and remorse? How might you show up with more positive energy, creativity, and zest? In the words of author Ella Knoss, life is amazing, and then it is awful, and then it's amazing again. And between the amazing and awful, it is ordinary, mundane, and routine. Don't underestimate the power of the pause, because in the pause, however brief, you can recenter, re-energize, and refocus. The next steps are yours to take. You have got this. I am here to keep empowering you to author your best life story.